When we found your daughter, she had already been sold several times. Her eyes and legs were injured, so she could beg for money. Your daughter also has cancer, without any treatment.
It's been 20 years. I finally found you, but it's too late. Do you still recognize Dad?
What? Who sent you? Get out. You're not my dad. Get away from me. If it weren't for you back then, my mom would have lived, and I wouldn't be like this.
Where's the money? What's that? Give it to me. Give it to me.
Fraser, this is the money I just earned. It's for our child's treatment. If you take this money too, our daughter will be doomed.
Get out.
Fraser, please, don't gamble anymore. Please, stop gambling.
Get out.
No.
Get away.
Fraser.
Mom! I hate you! Give me back my mom! Mom!
I'm sorry.
Fraser, you're dead. It's time to pay up.
Can you give me a few more days?
I can't wait any longer. Hey, don't you have a daughter? Since you have no money, use your daughter to pay off the debt.
Boss. No. Boss. No. Give me a chance to make it up.
I don't want to see you again, you year. Not in this life. Not in the next.
No. I must atone for my Mr. Kiss.
You've been nothing but evil. You deserve this.
Nineten Artduat. I'm reborn.
Mom! He's awake.
Baby. You're still here?
Dad, please! Don't give me away. I promise I'll be good.
If you want to give Tori away, I won't allow you.
How could I give Tori away? Even if I owned the world, I wouldn't. I can't bear to lose her.
Crocodile tears. You think I would still believe you?
I'm such a jerk. I'm so sorry to you. I'll do any chores. Since now, I'll cook for you two. How about noodles? Here.
Fraser, we don't have any money. The $30,000 from the mortgage is gone. I can't get an advance on my salary.
I didn't ask you for money. Tori, at her age, needs nutrients.
Hey, everyone's home. What's for dinner? Fraser, have you changed? Giving your daughter eggs? Fraser, you hit Marie again? Fraser, listen, can we make a deal? On the 1st and 15th, every month. Can you not hit her? Hitting her every day. Are you even human? You're just an animal.
What did you say? Should I bring up your 2-year affair with Michael?
Well, so what if I was with Michael? Neither of you are any good. Fraser, listen up. If I see you hit Marie again, I'll curse you every single time. Humph.
Haha.
What are you doing here? Hey! Go, hey!
You all say I'm dumb, but I'm making money now. I work at the construction site. In 1 month, I can earn $100. It's better than working in a factory. Fraser, why don't you work with me together?
Work with you? You mean the new Riverside Gardens project?
They should be laying the foundation.
I heard that their crew dug up a metal box at pile number 5. There was a pair of vases. They were identified as Familia Rosa Phoenix vases. At the Poly Spring auction, they sold for $200 million.
Why are you looking at me?
Come on, let's go out.
Where are we going, Fraser?
Right here, dig.
Who?
This is it.
Fraser, you've been staring at these all night.
You know nothing. This is cold, hard cash. $2 million.
Stop kidding. 2 million? Who will buy them? I'm going home to sleep.
Yeah, who will buy them? Who? Him.
Hey, stop right there. No beggars or dogs allowed in our store.
Who's a
beggar?
dog?
Get Jonah out here. I have something good.
You know our boss? And you're still arrogant? When Mr. Lewis gets here, he'll teach you a lesson.
We'll just wait here.
Good, just you wait.
What's going on?
Mr. Lewis, these paupers are causing trouble and dirtying our floor.
Kid, do you know the consequences of messing with me?
Hold on. Let me show you something.
How can you two have such a treasure? You came here to sell these vases?
Well,
It's just a modern craft. It's worthless.
worthless?
Fraser, didn't you say this thing was very valuable?
Well, I think it wasn't easy for you to bring it here. So, I'll give you 50. I'll just put it in my house as a decoration. If you want more, then please leave.
You're insulting us. Since Mr. Lewis says this thing is worthless, then I don't see any reason to keep it.
Oh, why did you break it? Are you crazy?
You said it was worthless?
This is a rare treasure. It's incredibly valuable. It's a Famille Rose Phoenix vase, made by Thorpe. It's priceless. If you didn't like the price I offered, you could have negotiated with me. Why did you break it?
Well, what if I told you there's another one?
What do you mean?
His familiares vases were originally a pair. Now it's a single piece. What if I said, this vase is now worth 1 million?
I totally do. 1 million in cash is a lot. May I get 2 days to get the money?
Okay, I'll wait for your call.
Okay. I'll see you out.
No thanks. I have a driver.
Here's $10,000 as a down payment.
Thanks a lot.
Take
Stay.
care.
Hurry up.
Fraser, we don't have a car, let alone a driver.
Aren't you the driver?
This is a bicycle.
A bicycle is a vehicle. Quick, don't let anyone see us. What are you doing? Here. This is yours. Honey.
Tori, what's going on?
Marie,
What's wrong?
Fraser? Where did you get so much money?
What happened?
Did you give Tori away?
No, I didn't.
I shouldn't trust you. You monster.
Listen to me.
I shouldn't trust you. Give me back my daughter now. Give her back.
Oh, come on. What are these for? Where's Tori?
How could she end up with him?
Yeah, his daughter is so well behaved. I can't believe her father gave her away.
don't talk nonsense.
Take this. Take care of Marie. I'll go find Tori.
Okay.
Tori! What are you doing?
I'm collecting bottles.
Let's not do this anymore, okay?
No, Mom said. Dad will only come home if we have money. If I collect more bottles, Dad will come home more often.
Look, this is the money Dad earned today. Let's go home.
Okay.
Good girl.
Mom, I have money now. Here.
Where did you get so much money? You're learning bad habits. Where did you get the money?
Hey, why are you hitting the kid?
Did you gamble again? When you have money, you eat and drink like a king. But when you're broke, you leave us nothing. The whole town is cursing you. Isn't that enough? For the sake of our child, please behave.
Marie, you got it wrong. He didn't gamble this time.
Okay. Go back. I know I was wrong. I'll cook for you two first. Don't be mad. Stay with Mummy. Don't be angry. Here, have a big piece. Eat up. It's delicious, look. So yummy. You both eat. I'm going to the suburbs tomorrow. I won't be back. You two can have a dinner. Try this.
Lynn, are you there?
Marie, what are you doing here?
I wanted to ask you for a favor.
Well, Marie, you know, my husband controls all the money. I don't have any money on me.
I see. I'll figure something out then.
Hey, I know a tycoon who's super rich. If you really need it urgently, you can ask him.
A tycoon?
You must have heard of Yona, the construction site's boss. He's worth $1 million. Keeps lots of pretty girls around, and often comes to my shop with them to buy bags. He buys several at a time.
can I borrow 3,000?
Why do you borrow so much?
Fraser mortgaged the house for 3,000. If I can't pay back, the bank will take the house.
Hey, your place doesn't even look like a home. I really feel sorry for you. Where's your husband? The whole family can't be counting on you alone. Let me tell you, his interest rate is not low.
Let me think about it.
This is a residential plot. I was going to build a house, but I kept putting it off without enough money. It's been abandoned for a decade.
Are you going to sell it?
8,000.
This place will soon be on industrial zone. Once requisitioned, I'll get compensation. I'll give you 10,000 in cash.
Just so you know, if you change your mind, I won't refund you. Don't like
I won't.
I heard from Lynn that you're borrowing money again. Did Fraser go gambling again?
Mom?
Why hasn't lightning struck him yet? Tori, listen to your mother. Leave him alone. Look at the life you're living. That jerk Fraser is a good for nothing. He's never home. Why are you still with him? Divorce him. You must divorce him.
Mom, don't say that in front of our child.
I'm home.
Daddy, you're back.
Sweetie, look what I got. Hey,
Did the sun rise from the west? You actually brought something home? One big today, huh?
no, Mom. I earned this myself.
If you were a breadwinner, the pigs in the barn would climb trees. If I were you, I'd be gone already, dragging down your wife and child.
Well, Mom, I'm different now. I was wrong before. Don't worry now. I'll make sure they have a better life. Don't you worry.
Fraser, do you even believe yourself? All these years, every time you asked for money, you said the same thing. You've married Marie for years, and you've taken $5,000 from me alone. You have the nerve to say, you'll give them a good life? Humph.
Fraser, didn't you make some yesterday? Let's pay Mom back first.
I spent it.
Spent it? In one day, you spent it all? Did you gamble it all away? And lose everything?
No. No, honey, I invested it, really. Look.
Fraser? $10,000? $10,000? And you bought a piece of wasteland in the middle of nowhere? I'm so pissed off. I finally believed you, and you let me down again and again.
Why do you still live a life with him? You must get a divorce.
Mom, look. Give me 3 days. I'll pay you $5,000 by then. If I can't, I'll leave, okay?
Fraser, you said it yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not forcing you. 3 days from now, if you don't pay me back, you'll never see Marie and Tori again.
Fraser! Do you know what you're saying?
Oh, honey. Just trust me one more time.
Come home with me.
It's not that serious. Honey.
Lynn, I've made up my mind. I want to borrow money.
30,000?
No, 5,000.
Okay, I'll ask around for you tomorrow.
Mr. Lewis. Why are you calling me Solit?
Fraser, I have the money ready. When are you free?
Okay. You choose the place. I'll bring the vase to you.
Lynn, is this reliable?
Of course, don't worry. Mr. Lewis. Mari, say hello to Mr. Lewis.
Hello, Mr. Lewis.
You want to borrow money, huh?
Yes,
Borrow money from me? You know the rules, right?
of course.
Yes. Lynn told me everything. 10% interest in 1 year.
Hardy. Take these two ladies to handle the loan.
Okay, I will.
See you, Mr. Lewis.
Lynn. Yo. Hey, don't go. Stay with me. How much?
5,000.
Come closer. Let me see. Let me tell you something. If you don't pay back this money, you'll be in big trouble.
I know.
Sign it. Hey, don't be so stiff. Can you drink?
I can't.
Try it, then you'll know. It, and you can take the money. Drink.
Oh, Marie. Hardy has lent you the money? Why don't you have a drink with him?
Haha. Hey. What are you waiting for? Give her the money.
$3,000 is yours.
Hardy? What's the meaning of this?
If borrowing $10,000, you'll get $6,000. If borrowing $5,000, you'll get $3,000. The rest is the service fee. What? You didn't know?
How come there's a service fee? No one told me beforehand.
It's not too late to tell you now.
Then I won't borrow it.
Already signed it. You can't just back out now.
This is so much money. I really can't pay it back.
Oh, shoot. Why borrow from Loan Shark?
Hey, Hardy, don't be mad. My sister is naive. Oh, Marie, just borrow it. You really need this loan.
Hey, come here.
Go.
For someone like you, 2,000 is enough.
Oh. Why are you looking at me? As long as you stay here with him, money is not a problem.
Well.
Okay, then I'll take my leave.
Alright, I won't keep you then.
Listen, next time we discuss business, don't choose such a shady place.
Oh, novades. Isn't it trendy to discuss business in places like this? I'm just following the trend.
All right, I'm leaving.
Fraser.
Lynn.
What are you doing here?
For business. What are you doing here?
Hey, come here. Masagame.
I don't know how...
What's so hard about that? Like this. Just 5 minutes. After you're done, you can leave. I'll waive the service fee for you. Come here. That's more like it. Hey, why play innocent until now?
No, I've already married.
Haha. Oh, I like married women. To tell you the truth, I've been with a lot of women. But someone as high quality as you, I haven't tried yet. I'm still talking to you now. When I lose my patience, It won't just be between the two of us. I have a bunch of buddies waiting outside. Think it over.
Don't come any closer.
Are you threatening me? How do you think I got to this position? You think I can't even handle one woman?
Please, I beg you, let me go. Please, let me go.
Save the begging for later. I want to hear you beg while I do you. You.
Hey, Marie. Marie, why are you out here?
What are you doing here?
Hey, Marie, look at the life you're living. While you're still young, you'd better divorce this jerk. With your looks, you could snag someone like Jonah. Would money even be a problem then?
Don't be ridiculous.
Marie, why your face flushed? Who hit you?
It's all because of this loser. If my sister hadn't married you, would she have to borrow money?
Borrow money? Didn't I say I could pay back? The money from home? Why did you borrow money?
It's because of you. You swore to my mom that you'd return the $5,000 within 3 days. I was afraid you wouldn't have it, so I tried to help you. I didn't expect this place to not only have high interest, but to only give $3,000.
Hey, Marie, why are you telling him all this? If he had any skills, you wouldn't have to borrow money.
Give it to me. We won't borrow.
You think you can just say no? These guys are gangsters. Don't cause trouble.
Shut up.
Damn it, this is never going to end. I'm gonna teach you a lesson today.
Teach me a lesson? Let me tell you, we're not borrowing any money.
Hey, Hardy, don't be mad. This is my sister's husband. He doesn't know what's going on. Please be the bigger person.
Pay me back, right? $10,000.
You can't be serious. I borrowed $3,000 from you, and now you want $10,000 back?
What are you talking about? Around here, money is reason.
Fine. You want money, right? I can give it to you. But let me tell you, this isn't about money anymore. Did he hit you?
Forget it. Don't cause trouble.
I did hit her. One slap. I'll give you 200.
200, huh? Turn the other cheek. I'll give you 1,000.
If you were really capable, your wife wouldn't be here. Fine. Stand right here and let you hit me. If you can't come up with the money, no one leaves this room.
Lock the door. Without Hardy's orders, not a single fly gets out of here.
I'll give you this chance. Come on. 3, 2,
Fraser, we can't mess with them. Forget it.
1. You had your chance, and you blew it. Ha ha ha.
You want money, right? Is this enough? Didn't you want money? Turn your face.
Fraser, where did you get all this money? Did you rob a bank?
No way, dude. Are you some big shot? Is there some mistakes?
Freeze!
You really hit me?
Do I need to pick a time to hit? Let me tell you, I paid for this slap.
I don't care who you are. You all are gonna pay for this. Don't think you can. Do whatever you want. Do you know who runs this place? Go get Mr. Lewis.
Yes, sir.
Jonah? Oh, yeah? Then call him over here. I'll see what he can do to me.
Who did this?
It's this punk. Mr. Lewis, it's him.
Fraser, I'm so sorry. My men were so rude to you. You are a bunch of idiots. Kneel down and apologize.
Mr. Lewis, are you crazy?
Come on, kneel down. If you're too slow, I can't save you.
Mr. Lewis, my wife, borrowed 5,000 from you, but she only gets 3,000.
Well, we don't need to talk about money. Well, I spent this money on your wife. Hey, Marie, if you need anything, just come to me. Oh, it's my pleasure. Oh.
Mr. Lewis, I appreciate your kindness, but the amount of money is nothing to me. Here, Give me the contract.
Oh.
Marie, if you need money, you should tell me. Don't borrow from anyone else.
When did this loser become so capable? Even Jonah.
Mr. Lewis.
Oh.
Well, I have something to do, so I'll be going.
Oh, okay. Hey, hurry up and pick up the money on the floor. Pack it up and give it to Fraser.
Here's your money.
Oh. Actually, I enjoyed this collaboration. I was planning to go back and put in a good word for you to my old man. Look now.
The old man is?
You shouldn't mention it. He just got transferred here. It won't do you any good.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
See you. I should have known. He can take out a treasure. He must be a young heir from a rich family. Oh. Hey, Fraser, take care. Well, this blind fool, I'll teach him a lesson. Ah.
Mr. Lewis.
Someone, tie him and throw him into the river.
Mr. Lewis. Forgive me, Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis.
Fraser, you're so brave. You learned to scam, huh? Your old man's ashes are almost gone. Can a ghost really catch him? Marie, divorcing soon. You can't mess with Jonah. When things are exposed, you'll be in trouble. It'll be a big mess.
Can you stop?
Oh.
So annoying. My ears are ringing.
You.
Hey, don't worry. I'll never let you suffer again.
Fraser, don't forget what you promised. My mom yesterday.
Don't worry, I remember.
Hey bro, I've posted all the notices as you requested.
Okay, good. Honey? Over here. Here's 50,000. Pay off all our debts.
That much?
It's not much. You're the lady of the house. From now on, all the money is yours. The Old Town renovation is about to start. Large area, quick compensation. Buying those old houses is the next way to make money. Oh, the money's not even warmed up before it's gone again. Oh man. Hey David. Star Community, Champ Community, Red Community, and Happy Community. These communities are notoriously run down in Echo Glen. They're all within the renovation zone.
Fraser, why only buy one house in each community?
Urban Renewal is a strictly confidential project. If I start buying up properties before the official announcement, maybe I'll be behind bars before I get the money.
Fraser?
Yeah? Oh, right. Who's the next lucky one?
Oh, as you requested, we can't have anyone with elderly, family members or struggling. We need someone wealthy who hates old houses or moved out long ago. This last one definitely fits your criteria. Lilith, Sky Department Store's owner.
Sky mainly sells luxury goods, but with poor businesses. Losses have been piling up. Lilith is struggling to keep it afloat and is planning to sell his old house to free up some cash.
Hey Fraser, where are you going?
To get some information, of course. Hey, wait. When we go in, call me Mr. Miller. Got it?
Okay.
Oh. As for this document, after I put it on the desk, don't touch it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's go.
Come in. And you two are?
Hello. I'm from Uni Supermarkets, Planning Management Co. Limited. I'm the leader, Fraser.
Oh my gosh, just making things up.
Hello.
I'm Lilith, own this department store. Mr. Miller, please. What brings you here today?
Well, it's like this. I heard Sky Department Store is for sale.
Oh? Yes, I'm considering it.
Personally, I think you could hold on to it. The previous losses were due to inaccurate positioning. If you change your marketing strategy and target the general public, it still has great potential. If Sky Department Store were under my marketing, then I guarantee it won't lose money. In fact, it will be profitable soon.
Mr. Miller, this is the case. I'm kind of busy, so I won't keep you. Please.
Well, we won't bother you.
Please.
Go get the car.
Whom? Okay.
See you then. See you.
Trying to get something for nothing. Do you really think I'm naive? Market research report. Brand building. Market research. Consumption rate assessment. Li Ka-shing. Oh my god. What did I miss? Mr. Miller, Mr. Miller, Mr. Miller.
Oh, look at my memory. I almost forgot this.
I brought it to you.
Thanks.
I think we can talk more.
I don't think it's necessary. We just talked inside. See you.
Mr. Miller, don't be so quick to reject me. What if I said I could make you the CEO? Can you guarantee a profit?
3 days. I only need 3 days to turn them all around.
Okay. I'll let you be the CEO for 3 days. Let's sign the contract now.
Well, what are the mall's daily sales?
At best, around $10,000.
Around 10,000? I can forego a salary, but for every amount exceeding 20, I want 10%.
Okay, I agree.
Nice working with you.
Nice working with you.
Fraser, what took you so long?
It's done. Let's go. Don't let anyone see me on a bike.
Fraser, my mom said, even though we're poor, we should have some dignity. We didn't steal this bike. We should walk with our pride.
Oh, okay. Your mom's right. Let's go now. I'm back.
Dad.
Hey. Good girl. Sweetie. Sit down. Why are you back so early today?
Sky Department Store might have a new owner. It was a policy adjustment, so we got off work early.
That's good.
I'm afraid I'm going to lose my job.
Lose your job? How could that be?
Every time they adjust, they lay off a lot of people. I only got in through Lynn's husband. I got in through the nepotism. This time, they'll definitely lay me off.
Honey, don't worry. With me around, you won't.
Do your words matter? Are you the chairman?
Well, actually, I am.
Do your words matter? Are you the chairman?
Oh, I really am. This employee? No way. Tonight, I'll give you special treatment. You won't lose the job.
Come on, let's eat.
Ha.
Dad, we're having steak tonight.
Dory loves steak. How about we have it every day?
Okay.
I'll wash my hands.
I've saved the money. Mom's birthday party is coming. Don't forget, I'll return the money to her that day.
Okay. What's the date today?
It's November 10th. What are you doing?
For the Double 11 sale?
Double 11 sale?
Yeah.
What does all this mean?
Follow me. Sophie, come here. Take a look.
What does this mean?
Open it and see.
$2 coupon.
I call this an authorized discount. Anyone who comes to Sky Department Store can use this as cash.
Get cash at the door. No wonder there are so many people. Aren't you worried they'll just take it and not buy anything?
Don't worry. Look. There's an expiration date. It's only good for 2 days. When customers see the time limit, they'll want to use it and buy something.
But then, do we still make a profit?
Well, this is just a little trick to boost sales. As long as they shop here, I'll not only give them a red envelope, but also offer them discounts.
Discounts? What's that?
This means if they spend a certain amount at Sky Department Store, I'll give them cash back. Spend 20, get 1 back. Spend 30, get 3 back. Encourage them to buy more. Make it easy for them to buy.
How did you come up with all these ideas?
Just a little trick. I'll show you something even better. Come on.
Hello, welcome to Sky Department Store. Is there anything I can help you with?
This is called the cafe-style smile service. Guaranteed to make every customer happy to shop. Shop happy, shop happy. Get back to work.
Mr. Miller, I admit these measures of yours can indeed attract some customers. But are you sure they can help Sky Department Store turn a profit?
Don't we have an ace card? 3's a crowd.
3's a crowd?
Well, look, if one person comes to shop, there's no discount. But if she brings 2 friends, 3 people, will get a discount then. Just you wait and see.
So, this project is settled then. Okay. I'll hang up now. Slow down. $1,287,000. Oh my god. In just 1 day, we've reached our 6-month target. How did you do it?
Why care so much? When it's time to split the money, just give me my share.
Well, money again. All you care about is money. Since you love money so much, why don't you marry into the Sophie family? If you're with me, the Sophie family will be yours. So, think about it.
Fraser, what do you think?
It's not impossible.
I disagree. That's not fair.
What? You just disagree?
Well, yeah. My mother-in-law won't agree either. Her birthday is tomorrow. Why don't you send her a gift? I'll discuss it with her.
Mom-in-law, you're married?
Of course.
Fraser.
Don't worry. I won't miss a cent of what you deserve. In 3 days, I'll officially appoint you as CEO of Sky Department Store.
Done.
Fraser.
Fraser, you have a call.
Okay. Hello.
Is this Fraser? I'm from Red Community. We'd like to invite you to discuss the compensation.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Hey, Fraser, you've had several calls today, all looking for you.
Really? All right, I'll go. Everyone says the same thing, but it's really nice to hear it again and again. Okay, let's go to the banquet.
Hey, Lynn. When Marie gets here, you have to talk some sense into her. Today, No matter what, we have to get her to divorce Fraser.
Don't worry, Mom. I don't want Marie to waste her life with that gambler.
Mom, Marie is unbelievable. Why does she have to waste such a great time with that loser? And she even has a kid with him.
Exactly. Lynn is so much easier. She married you. You're not only wealthy, but also have a nice job. I heard your store had a big sales event called Double 11. It was a huge success. You must have made a lot of bonus.
You flatter me. Right now, I'm just a department manager, but at this rate of developing, I'll be a general manager sooner or later.
Well, isn't she my sister?
Lynn.
Don't call me that. Whenever you use that tone, you're about to ask me for money. I heard you moved back in with Mom. So, are you completely broke? Seriously, Mom is at this old age. She has to raise your kid and take care of herself. And you, a married woman, are still leeching off her.
Lynn, don't be so nasty. Mom, here's $10,000. $5,000 is what Fraser owes you. The other $5,000 is from him for you.
What? You got the money?
Mom, what's going on?
The other day, I made a bet with Fraser. If he couldn't pay me back, he'd have to divorce Marie.
Mom, take this money. If she gives it to you, it's what Fraser owes you. Why are you smug after paying it back?
Marie, nice figure. This money, Fraser didn't get it for you, did he? I heard you borrowed from loan sharks. So, was Hardy satisfied with you?
What are you looking at?
Oh, Lynn, I'm just concerned about Marie.
Marie, are you going to keep living like this? Borrowed money will eventually run out.
Exactly.
How long are you going to be stuck with that loser? If you wait any longer, you'll be too old. How will you marry again?
Marie, this family can't only rely on your hard work. There are big changes happening at the mall. They're laying people off. The layoffs this time, I can't really help you. Everyone knows good jobs are hard to come by.
I'm so sorry for being late.
It's better not to come, or you'll embarrass Mom.
Fraser, I heard that Marie went to Hardy to borrow money. Let me tell you something. Hardy is a really bad guy. As a man, you shouldn't let a woman do everything.
Yeah, we've all heard about. Hardy has kept a lot of women outside. Do you really want my sister?
Didn't you hear Luna say, I took a briefcase of money to that Jonah guy. When he saw me, he almost knelt down. Besides, I didn't borrow anything. There's no loan.
Is that so?
Why did Marie marry a loser like you, with no money, no power, and you don't even have a job? Look at Daniel, an executive at Sky Department Store. He makes $2,000 or $3,000 a month. You're not even a finger on his hand.
Mom, you flatter me. In this age full of opportunities, as long as you work hard, you'll eventually succeed. Unlike some people who make money through shady means and then forget who they are.
We can talk about work anytime. Today only for family. You skip your mouth shut and eat.
Fraser, how dare you tell me to shut up? I got your wife her job. That's how you treat the one who saved your life, huh?
If you keep talking, you'll lose your job too.
Did everyone hear that? Is that any way to talk?
Don't waste your breath on this loser. Daniel, I heard you say there's going to be some personnel changes at the mall.
Yes, there might be a new executive director soon.
So, do you think you can still keep your job when new boss takes office? Here's $1,000. Take it. When he takes office, send him a gift. Maybe you'll get promoted.
Mom, then
Well, Mom, he doesn't need the money. He's from a rich family. You can keep it.
I know. You're under much pressure in the work. Anyway, I need to offer my help. You have to take this money.
Since Mom said so, you can keep it.
Mom, I'll keep it then.
I don't have a son. Fraser is totally a loser. I can't expect him much. I might need your help in the future.
Mom, I can't just take it like this. I also got you a precious present.
Mom, my husband, Daniel, has been an executive for years. This gift he bought is a 14-inch black and white TV.
This is the first TV in the village.
Daniel is so generous. He actually bought an expensive gift.
Fraser, you can't even afford a radio, right? Let alone a TV. Since my sister married you, have you ever bought her any of the 3 rounds? Let alone the new 3 big things. A TV, a freezer, and a washer. If you could afford one, I'd kneel down and kowtow to you. Calling you a dog is an insult to dogs.
They're both sons-in-law, but the difference is huge.
Some people can't even bring a decent gift. All they do is talk and freeloading.
Marie, I'm sure your husband can afford such a nice gift, right?
Yes, let's wait and see. Let's see what kind of gift your wonderful husband can offer.
Sorry, we'll leave now.
Don't worry. Of course I have a gift, and mine won't be worse than his.
You really dare to say anything.
Isn't it just a TV?
How is it? New, right? Never seen it before?
It's pretty good. But after my 21-inch color TV arrives, this little box will be useless.
Fraser, you.
Oops, my bad.
Fraser, what are you doing? Do you think we're not embarrassed enough?
Don't worry. My gift will arrive soon. Who needs this broken box?
Are you crazy? How dare you break our TV?
1 minute. Just 1 minute.
I'll give you 1 minute. Let's see if this gift can grow wings and fly in.
The gift from Sky Chamber of Commerce has arrived.
The Sky Chamber of Commerce? The biggest chamber in Echo Glen.
This is so impressive. They all came to give Mom gifts.
A 21-inch sharp color TV.
Wow, an imported color TV. This thing, I bet there isn't another one in all of Echo Glen.
Compared to this, that black and white TV is really useless. It's junk.
A cell phone. A portable phone.
What?
It's not even about the money. People who can use a portable phone are all VIPs. It's a rare thing. It's a status symbol.
And, a Suzuki motorcycle. Wishing you a long life and good health to your family.
Oh, great, great. Thank you, thank you.
Mr. Welch.
This is from Miss Sophie. She asked me to deliver this gift. I didn't expect that Mr. Black would be so highly regarded by Miss Sophie.
Yes, you're right.
Well, I've delivered the gift. I'll be leaving now. Okay.
Could it really be that loser who arranged this? Impossible. How could Miss Sophie show him some respect?
Honey, you're amazing. Mr. Welch just said that Zena's son-in-law requested everyone present who had connections with Miss Sophie and was also related to Zenas. Well, besides you, who else could it be? Honey, why did you keep this a secret? I didn't expect you to have so much influence now. Even Miss Sophie showed you some respect.
Well, I prepared all this for my mom-in-law. Mom, are you happy with these gifts I sent?
Happy? I'm thrilled.
I told you, how could he be a loser? So it seems Daniel is not only successful, but also generous.
Unlike some people, what a phony, acting all high and mighty, full of crap, absolutely shameless.
The poor will always feel insecure so that they want to show off. Fraser, have you no shame? Such a liar. Even trying to take credit from Daniel. You're not worthy.
I was just kidding. It wasn't me. I wonder if someone is sweating bullets right now.
You're lying. We're all family. You're nothing but a loser. Being poor isn't scary, but taking credit for someone else's gifts is wrong.
Honey, what's going on?
Just trust me, babe. These are all my gifts.
Shut up. I may be old, but I'm not blind. I saw it clearly. These gifts were clearly delivered by Daniel.
Mom, what are you talking about?
If you have any of these, you're considered well off. You must be from a wealthy family. They're not some treasures that you can buy with money. You are just a gambler without a job where you can get money. You were poor when marrying with Marie. I didn't like you before. Being poor and very lazy. After married, you did nothing but just idling. It's been many years. You haven't got us any present. Also, Marie has to borrow money from me to support you. If it goes on like this, I will let your daughter take Marie's surname.
Mom, don't get mad at him. It's not worth it to get mad.
Today, I'm gonna lay it out for you. You have to divorce Marie.
I'll tell you as well. No way.
You.
Mom, why are you so stubborn?
Mom, don't mention it anymore. I won't get a divorce.
You and you baked on the streets is better than him. I've already found you a man. If you get a divorce, you'll remarry a rich guy.
Yeah. Marie, don't be ridiculous.
Exactly.
And you, don't be like this. Just a loser. If you have the guts, Marie won't live a poor life like this with you.
Fraser, if you still get some nerve on you, leave right now. Don't embarrass yourself.
Why would I? Is there a problem with sending a gift?
Who is it?
Miss Sophie. If you don't come here, I don't think today's banquet will go on.
Don't brag about it. You're putting a nice act. Honey, what do you think?
You're right.
I think you are just hopeless. A big shot like Ms. Sophie is someone you can boss around.
Say something.
Kid. You dare use Ms. Sophie's name? I'll teach you a good lesson for him.
Who's yelling? Trying to replace me? You think you can? Who's yelling?
Ms. Sophie.
Oh, what brings Ms. Sophie here? Oh, my dear son-in-law. Haha. Lynn, don't give your mom a hard time. Don't be like your sister, waiting on a good-for-nothing.
Of course. Unlike some people, I don't cause any trouble.
Miss Sophie, what an honor to have you grace our home.
Yes.
Don't mention it. Your Sina family is fortunate to have such a wonderful son-in-law.
Haha. Just now, someone was questioning Daniel's position in the company. Now, someone's lies are about to be exposed.
Exactly. If these gifts weren't from Daniel, I wouldn't accept them. Daniel, quickly offer Miss Sophie a seat.
Yes. Miss Sophie, I'm Daniel. At the last party, I offered you a toast. Do you remember me?
Many people offered me toasts. How could I remember? Ma'am, Mr. Miller asked me to deliver these to you. Do you like them?
Mr. Miller?
Is there another Mr. Miller?
Well, you yerk. I don't know what tricks you used to deceive Miss Sophie. Miss Sophie, this man is a gambler who mistreats his wife. He also...
Mind your own business. Do your job, and don't speak out of turn.
Yes. You're right, Miss Sophie.
Mom, if these were my gifts, you wouldn't accept them.
I wouldn't.
Okay. Miss Sophie, then please take all of this back.
Take them away.
Hey, Miss Sophie. What?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Fraser.
What are you doing?
What are you? Hey.
My TV.
Don't take everything.
At least leave one.
What is going on?
TV.
Miss Sophie, thank you for your help today.
Don't mention it, Mr. Miller. Don't forget about tomorrow.
Okay. Here.
Keep it.
How do you know such a big shot like Miss Sophie?
Well, you'll find out tomorrow.
Fraser, I'm really worried. Yesterday it was Jonah, and today it's Ms. Sophie. It's okay if we live a poor life, but you can't go down the wrong path. Isn't it good that our family is safe and sound?
Honey, don't worry. I promise you we'll be safe and sound. Let's go.
Mike, here are the files.
You can leave now.
Mike, I heard the layoff list is out. Do you think you could help me out? I really can't lose this job.
Marie is not like that. The company has changed its strategy and requires better employee qualifications. Unqualified employees will be laid off. Someone like you, with a family and children, it's even harder.
Oh, so what should I do?
Well, I heard from my colleagues that your husband gambles and doesn't have a job. Your family relies on your job.
Fraser,
Well, Marie, how about this? I'll give you some pocket money every month. Hee hee. To help with you life.
Mike, we both have families.
Well, this kind of thing, practice makes perfect. It's much easier than working, right? Hee hee hee.
Mike.
Mike, the CEO, will be here soon. Hurry downstairs and greet him.
Okay. I'll go downstairs right away. Marie, I'm going to greet the new colleague. Wait for me in the office. As long as you're with me, haha. About the layoff, I'll definitely fight for you. So, has the new chairman arrived?
Miss Sophie just said he'll be here in about 2 minutes.
You've worked hard. I'm the manager of this mall. My name is Mike. Welcome.
I heard that after the reform, you offer good service with great attitudes. I underestimated you guys. I didn't expect your service to be so enthusiastic.
The task of welcoming the leader is our top priority.
Of course.
Chairman, let's go inside and talk. Please.
What are you all doing here? In 5 minutes, we'll have a meeting.
Ms. Sophie, we're holding a welcome ceremony for the new chairman.
What new chairman? Didn't he just go in? You guys are stupid. Move.
Miss Sophie.
Mr. Miller, please.
You've all made a mistake. He's not the executive director.
Daniel, what do you mean?
His name is Fraser. He's Marie's loser husband. He's not a director at all. You've got it all wrong.
What are you doing here? Jerk, can't you see we're waiting for an important person? Get out of here.
That's right. I've been fooled twice today.
What's your name?
What's my name? Do you deserve to know?
Mike, don't be angry. Fraser, are you here to see Marie? Go check downstairs. She's not here.
What a shame. Such a great woman like Marie ended up with such a loser.
Tell me about it. How could she fall for that jerk?
You won't find Marie downstairs. Marie is in my office now.
Mike, oh you work fast, don't you?
Don't get on my bad side, kid. This isn't where you belong.
What?
Executive Director.
How is that possible? This can't be happening.
What's his name?
All right, I'll send the files to everyone.
Fraser? No, the executive director. I was so blind just now. Please don't hold it against me.
Don't. I still like your arrogant look just now.
Mr. Miller, I was so blind just now. Just tell me what you need.
Oh no, it's over. I should have known. I've offended everyone.
Daniel, didn't you tell me Marie's boyfriend was a good-for-nothing loser? You call him a loser?
Jason, I don't know what's going on.
Shut up. Everyone, get ready. We're having a meeting. Mike. Simon. Jason. Daniel. Are you leaving by yourself, or do I have to show you out?
Jason.
What's the big deal? I don't want to work here anymore. Let's go.
If you're a man, get up from your seat and follow me. Damit. Loser. Spineless coward.
Everyone. Before I came here, I did some research on all of you. You are not suitable for the company's future plan. Please leave on your own.
Fraser, if you don't give me a good reason, I won't leave.
Nothing is impossible. Mr. Miller is now the executive director of the mall. He has the right to appoint personnel.
He just came here and fired so many senior executives.
Mike, embezzlement of funds can lead to jail time. Don't say I didn't give you a chance.
Someone, take him away.
Fraser? No. Mr. Miller, I'm sorry. Mr. Miller, I didn't know who you were. If I had known, I wouldn't have acted like that. Mr. Miller, my whole family depends on my salary. For the sake of our family ties, please give me another chance.
Don't be ridiculous. We are not related by blood.
Dad, please give me another chance. Dad.
Daniel, since you helped Marie, I can personally give you 50,000 to help you with your needs. But other than that, I can't help you. Someone.
Mr. Miller, you can't do this to me. Mr. Miller.
Okay, that's all for today's meeting. I hope everyone will apply what we discussed today to work and achieve good results. Thank you again for your support in my work. That's all for today. Thanks. Come in. Honey. Come on, hurry up. Didn't he promise you wouldn't be fired? Come on. Why don't you be my secretary?
No, I can't. I can't do anything right.
If you can't, I'll just find a gorgeous woman to be my secretary.
That won't do either.
Oh, honey, come on, sit down. Don't worry. I can teach you. So beautiful.
Fraser, Marie. I'm still here.
So what are your plans?
Fraser, the fields at home need weeding again. I have to go home and farm.
Do you love farming that much?
I don't love it. I also want to get a job. But my parents said I'm too naive and easily fooled. Farming at home is the best choice.
That's why they gave you that name.
I didn't agree with the name my parents gave me at the time. But I had no say in it.
Let me tell you, Fraser. Weeds grow back every year, but once you're past 22, that'll be too late.
Fraser, I'll work with you.
Fraser, are you busy later? Come out with me.
Okay. Who are we meeting?
An old man. Yesterday at the board meeting, they disagreed to hire new staff. But I have the authority to appoint directly. I'm just taking you to get acquainted. Just make some small talk.
Miss, Mr. Sophie is already in a meeting. Please go up now.
Okay.
So, everyone's here. Let's start the meeting.
Grandpa.
What? He's the old man? Morton, the richest man in Echo Glen.
So what?
For a seasoned entrepreneur, to impress him, you have to show your value. I have to seize this opportunity.
Investing in a domestic chip factory completely goes against business logic. The investment in research is a bottomless pit. It will only cause more loss.
Besides,
Imported chip is good and reliable. In the international market, chips from country M and country J are in an intense price war. This is completely a losing proposition, I think. Domestic chips have no market at all.
The international situation is tense. Our core technology can't live alone. The risk is too high. It's quite passive to make. We work hard for a little money, but others will get the majority.
All right. Everyone, vote by a show of hands. The domestic chip acquisition, raise if you agree to abandon it.
Way. I disagree.
Who do you think you are? It's not your place to speak.
Lilith, don't tell me. This is the mall savior you were talking about.
Yeah, it's him.
Shut up. No wonder the board was so furious yesterday. I absolutely disagree with handing over the mall to a wet behind the ears, inexperienced punk.
Fraser, right? My granddaughter thinks highly of you, so you must have remarkable achievements in business, right?
Mr. Sophie, I don't have any achievements in the business field.
Never been involved in business, and you dare to take on the role of executive director? How dare? He ought to be say you to leave on your own. Don't embarrass yourself here.
Sky Department Store created a sales miracle in just one day. How amazing he is. It's because he's young that he can achieve what you all can't.
Lilith, I think you're also confused. Sky Department Store is not a place for your unrealistic fantasies. Grandpa, I think you need to seriously consider taking back Lilith's power over the Sky Department Store.
What if I make a pledge? Just give me 1 month, and I'll reach your annual revenue.
What if there's a loss? It's the group's interests at stake. You'll just walk away, but who will compensate for our losses?
I'll take that bet. If we lose, I'll hand over the actual control of the mall. I'll bear all the losses. He's not a Sophie, but I am. I can't run. At worst, I'll work for you my whole life to pay it off.
Although this mall isn't much to the entire group, still, the first rule of business is to never make a losing deal. And we can't be so foolish as to throw away tons of money with you, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Get out.
Grandpa, I
just want to say 2 things. Then I'll leave. About the proposal just discussed, I predict the country M and J will take action soon. 1. Block chip imports. 2. Cut off the global chip supply chain. Although this news seems heavy, I think it's not a hindrance, but a chance for domestic chips to rise.
Read a couple of books, learn a few phrases, and now you think you're an expert? Get lost.
I'll see you again, Mr. Sophie.
Grandpa, I'll go.
Breaking news. Country M and J announce a total chip blockade. They've cut off the global chip supply chain.
I was right, wasn't I? This won't work.
That kid was right, wasn't he? Idiot. Hurry, go get him back. Okay, let's settle down and listen to Mr. Miller's insights.
The biggest obstacle to the development of domestic chips isn't a lack of supply from abroad, but an oversupply. We used to make domestic chips out of passion. Now it's about profit, and I'm even more bullish on domestic chips. Now that imported chips are gone, with such a huge fluctuation in the markets, I don't believe no one will step in. We'll definitely get profits.
So, can the small fish avoid disaster and reap the benefits?
The small fish can only grow slowly. Only when it becomes a whale will it be safe from attack. Of course, the rise of domestic chips doesn't mean a quick victory, nor does it mean surrender. It means a tough fight, a long fight one battle at a time. Work has to be done bit by bit.
Good.
Our high-speed rail, our space station, and our domestic chips are no exception.
Wait. What did you say?
I spoke too soon. I believe our national team is about to step in. This will not only give confidence to investors, but also attract some onlookers. There's 1.5 hours left for the Hizen chip sale. I can invest with you.
Are you going to invest 10,000 or 100,000? Do you know how much a chip factory costs?
Here's 10 million. My entire fortune.
Go now and acquire Hizen before the deadline. No matter the cost, the time, or the effort, we must nurture this small fish into a great white shark.
The government invested $10 billion to develop the domestic chips. Related stocks are soaring. Hizen Chip, a local company, saw its valuation increase tenfold overnight.
Hello?
Mr. Sophie, congratulations. Your vision is truly remarkable.
Oh yes. Thank you, haha. Fraser, I suspect you might have some special intuition, like you can predict the future.
Actually, I don't predict the future. I just understand your thoughts. You're facing this challenge with no support, so you see me as your last hope.
Haha.
And I also understand that you don't need my answers, but you need someone to support you. Since you believe I can predict, why not hear another idea of mine?
Tell me.
What do you think, landlines?
I have a mobile phone, but it's too expensive and it's not easy to carry around.
Have you ever thought about making one that fits in your pocket?
Good. Do you have some ingenious new idea?
Our country has 1 billion people and our own chips, so why can't we make a phone that fits in our pocket? Take a look at this.
I want to ask, the ratio of the drawing to the actual object, is it?
It's this big.
Very ingenious.
I call it Little Smart.
Fraser, not bad. I heard you made something called the Little Smart. Made a lot of money.
Spending a lot, earning a lot. That chip cost a fortune.
Don't be modest. Grandpa thinks highly of you.
He's playing a little trick. Don't get ahead of yourself. Everyone here is a big shot in Echo Glen. Do you even belong at this table?
Paolo, what are you saying?
Just a nobody. What do you know about high society? What you strive for your whole life is just my starting point?
These waters run deep. You can't handle it.
I've looked into your background. Business elite? Just good at fooling little girls. I doubt you even know Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee probably doesn't know you. What do you think Grandpa would do if he knew you were fooling Lilith? What do you think he'd do to you?
Mr. Miller, Mr. Sophie wants to see you.
Okay.
This way, please.
I'll ruin you today.
Fraser, this little smart you developed made me a big fortune. Haha. To thank you, here's a little reward.
Mr. Sophie, I don't need money. Here, take a look.
You want to buy land?
Yes?
Riverside area. This whole area is barren. What are you buying it for?
Riverside area in my past life was developed into upscale residential areas. This deserted land will one day be worth a fortune.
I can get you an invitation to the land auction, but the entry threshold for the auction is at least 100 million.
I'll figure out the money myself.
Hey everyone, come here. Let's talk about something.
Grandpa, look at this. Fraser is con artist lurking in our group. He's not some business genius. He's just a gambler who deceives young girls.
Shut up. Even an idiot like you could find this out, so of course I knew. As you all can see, the Hizen Chip Company, which Fraser and I jointly own, is doing very well. Fraser has become the third largest shareholder. Owen,
from
now on, Add another seat at our group meetings. Have Fraser sit next to me.
Yes, sir.
From now on, you'll pick up Fraser before the company meetings and come together.
Is this asking me to be his chauffeur?
Answer me.
Fine. Understood?
Oh, right. Does anyone else have problems? Come talk to me face to face later.
How could he turn things around? If this keeps up, he'll be walking all over us.
What kind of trick did he pull to Grandpa? Grandpa values him so much. Ever since he arrived, I've felt this unprecedented sense of crisis.
Do you need me? Teach him a lesson?
If you handle this well, I'll help you with your debt.
Yeah. And are you still in touch with Marie?
Over $13 million to get the tickets to the land auction. It all depends on this. Uno Telecom. What a memorable name. It created a legendary stock market.
Breaking news. Uno Telecom's stock price has soared. Experts predict it could reach $40 per share.
Uno Telecom. Did you buy any?
Who isn't buying Uno Telecom? If it keeps rising for another week, I'm quitting my job and buying myself a car.
Buy in.
What are you doing? A few friends just called and asked me to hang out. I said I'd think about it.
What's there to think about? Go.
It costs money. The places they go to are expensive.
Oh, I see. Husbands earn money for their wives. Just help me out.
I'm going then.
Go ahead. Dress up nicely.
I heard she ended up marrying a loser. Dirt poor. She dresses up quite well, though.
Alice, what are you thinking? Why invite her? Regardless of how she's living, she's not on the same level as us. And with her loser husband, what if someone we know sees us being together? My husband will be embarrassed.
You don't understand. Who's going to carry my bags? I need a helper.
Can you go a little faster? Everyone's waiting for you.
Oh. Alice, where should I put this?
Still calling her Alice? So disrespectful. It's Miss Payne. She is now the president of Ortiz Bank. Who do you think you are?
Just put it there. So clueless.
Miss Payne, these are our new fall arrivals. Let me get 2 for you to try.
These 2 for her to try. This necklace is a dull color. Get her another one. This season's colors aren't as nice as last season's.
It's a bit aging.
This is our new fall arrival. The color is a little off.
Turn around. Let me see the back.
Looks good?
So. Change her into another one.
Miss Payne, you have good taste. Are you buying or?
Of course, I'm buying. She's just my fitting model.
She should be thanking us. Otherwise, she'd never wear something like this.
Don't damage it. What would you like to drink?
Coffee. Hey, I want some red wine. Pour my glass.
As expected, no one can escape aging.
No matter how pretty she was, now she's just a close hanger false.
She's just a sales clerk. She's selling her looks anyway. Turn around. Slowly, not so fast. How can anyone see clearly?
Honey.
Darling.
How is it like the fashion show?
This is Marie's husband, dressed to the nines. Isn't he always living off women?
They're all your classmates.
Yeah.
She is too. How's the fitting? Wrap up all my wife tried just now.
Do you know how expensive the jewelry here is, Bumpkin?
I don't care.
Sir, the total is $26,000.
26,000? 26,000 for these 2? We don't want them. Return them.
Trying to show off, huh? Haha, I told you.
Pay with card.
What have you been up to? Buying jewelry just like that?
Stop pretending. Your name precedes you. Everyone knows you're living off your wife.
I'm telling you, watch your mouth.
Fraser.
Putting on such an act.
Sir, here's your receipt and card.
Thank you.
No way. We only dared to try them on. You actually bought them?
So Fraser is different now. A few necklaces are nothing to him. How is it, Marie? How does it feel? Be a servant?
Alice, why are you always against me?
I just want to let you know that money is only one part of it. Some people are born to be stepped on.
Well, let me tell you, your retribution is coming soon.
I shouldn't have come. This is $26,000.
Can you please not just do whatever anyone tells you to? You're always getting bullied.
Don't be upset. You work hard enough every day. I don't want you to stress over this.
Are all my problems small to you? None of my problems are small.
Forget it. Alice is the bank manager.
Hello, make a deposit.
How much is it? You're actually depositing it?
Hey, I'm your customer. Show some respect.
How much? 50 or 100? So needy. Always causing trouble.
Get Alice out here.
I'm sorry, sir. This amount is beyond my authority. Please come with me to the VIP room. Our manager will assist you personally.
Tens, hundreds, thousands, millions. Wait. You have over $13 million.
What?
Your little smart business, is that lucrative?
In your dreams, doesn't make that much money.
Then how did you make so much money? Money printing factory?
He.
And you work in finance. Don't you know about stocks?
Of course, I know about stocks. You made it from stocks?
Why am I even telling you this? Let's go.
What are you still doing here?
I'm opening an account. I've been playing the stock with Fraser, and I've made some.
A fool can make that much money. Please, have a seat. Fill out this form. Which stock did Fraser buy?
Uno Telecom. It's really hot. Don't you know about it? I bought some a week ago, and I've more than quadrupled. It's like printing money. No effort needed. Money just flows into your pocket. And Fraser has insider information. It's said it's going to go up. The per share could reach 8 if you get in now. There's still money to be made. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Chow. I heard you're a seasoned investor. I wanted to ask you something. Have you heard of Uno Telecom? Okay, good. I'll buy it all now. How much money do I have?
About 30,000.
Buy
Okay.
it all for me.
She took the bait. There's a call coming in.
Answer it.
Ms. Payne.
Hey, David. About my stocks. Should I sell or not?
Ms. Payne, listen carefully. The current price has risen to $8. Don't hesitate. Sell it all.
Who? Sell everything. But I heard it'll go up to $10 or $20. I want to wait.
Oh, Ms. Payne, don't listen to those rumors about it going up to 10, 20, and continuing to rise. There are many exaggerated claims.
David, is your information reliable? But I really don't want to sell. I want to earn more.
Ms. Payne, remember, don't be greedy. Sell it all, right now.
Okay, then.
Fraser, at this rate, how high can it go?
21.
Fraser, where'd you get this information? Did Mr. Zofi tell you?
Stocks rise. isn't necessarily due to the company's value. It could be the man behind it.
Should we sell everything?
Let's wait until 21.
Then why did you let her sell at 8?
Bought at 4, sold at 8. She doubled her money in days. Besides, I want her to experience quick money to build her confidence. Isn't that how it works? Money in, double the return. Her suffering has just begun.
I'm going crazy. Do you know how much money I just lost? In just a few hours, I lost $20,000.
Wasn't your investment profitable?
Oh, I sold it too quickly. After I sold, it kept rising for several days. I could have made so much more. Drop, 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 drop.
Oh, Miss Payne. Help me deposit my...
Made it from stocks again?
I've been lucky recently. Made a little... Looks like you bought Uno.
Oh.
Made a lot, haven't you? Did David tell you?
Yeah. He also told me to sell at $8. You have no idea how much money I lost because of him.
Good thing you sold. I had a feeling something was off with this stock. I think there's a team behind it. And some people are saying it can go up to 40. That's impossible.
You mean we can still buy in?
I heard 3 major companies will cooperate with Uno Telecom. Now, Uno Telecom is the leading company. But just think, it went from 16 to 40. How many times is that? Are you kidding me?
But when the initial price was 1, no one believed it would go up to 16. Miracles happen every day.
With stocks, who knows? Maybe one day it will crash. Anyway, I've earned enough. Save it for me.
Come to my office. Hurry up. I'm not greedy. As long as I can earn this much, I'll stop.
You love money, right? I'll let you earn more money.
Mortgage all the shares of the Sophie Group, the house, take out loans, mortgage everything. Go quickly. I want to turn everything into cash.
What are you doing?
I want to convert all the stock into cash and invest it all.
Ms. Payne, isn't this investment strategy a little too aggressive?
Just do as I say, and invest these 2 sums of money too.
This is embezzlement.
I'm not stealing. 10 days later, I'll return it all with interest. Go quickly. Hurry up. I'm the bank manager. All the money is mine.
An important news bullet. The market bubble has burst. Uno Telecom stock is plummeting.
How could this happen? Everything's gone. Oh no.
So, Miss Payne, what's up?
Fraser, I'm in a bit of trouble. I need to borrow some money.
How much? 30,000? Go home. I'll have David send it to you later.
300,000.
300,000? Are you crazy?
Please, I'm begging you. I don't care if I lose everything, but I have to pay back the money in the bank. I'll go to jail. Fraser, please, I'm begging you. Fraser, I'm really begging you. Please, just help me. If you help me, I'll be your servant for the rest of my life.
Miss Payne, aren't you a noble? Don't you have any dignity?
Fraser, my body and my dignity are yours to trample on. You acquired all my shares in the Sophie Group? This was all your scheme? You lured me into this? You're crazy. Słucha horrible erk.
I have something to do.
Hey, Fraser, please, I beg you, give me another chance.
I'll give you one more chance. Get up. Turn around. I don't like models. They wear too much.
So you like them dressed up, undressed? As you wish.
Not bad.
Not just to look at, feels good too. Well, are the stockings smooth? Not just the stockings, my skin is smooth too. Anatre.
Stay away from me. I don't like easy things. Too dirty. Miss Payne, you owe $3 million. If you charge $2,000 each time, you do it 1,500 times. I wonder if you'll earn it faster, or if cops will arrive faster.
You reported me?
I'll recommend a few friends. Those guys downstairs have been eyeing your body for a long time.
Fraser.
Bye.
The land auction is tomorrow. Do you have the money ready?
Hey. What are you doing? This area is not open to the public.
I'm here for the auction.
The invitation?
No, someone will bring it later.
This is the municipal land auction. You can't enter without an invitation.
Entry requires 100 million. You look like a lowlife to me. Get lost.
In this day and age, you still talk about social classes. Tell me, what is a lowlife?
I've seen plenty of people like you. You're just a relic of the past, delusional about getting in, and sucking up to the rich.
A freeloader? Did I eat your food or drink your water?
Look at you two, probably just a construction worker.
You two watchdogs look down on construction workers, huh? Let me tell you, go back 3 generations, and who wasn't? A farmer? You've been watchdogs for 2 days, and forgot who your ancestors were.
Are you here to cause trouble? If you can take out the money, I'll call you Grandpa.
Fraser. Oh, Fraser. They even look down on you. What did I say? No amount of money can change your humble origins.
Ms. Payne, this way.
Hey, wait! Getting cocky after a few days, huh? Looks like you've got the money. So, part-time bar girl, or fultime mistress. Just a reminder, you have few days left. Work hard these days.
You.
Let me remind you too, that little bit of money isn't much here.
$100 million? You will call me Grandpa later.
You're really bold, aren't you? In Echo Glen, you people with 100 million. Come on, let's verify it. If you don't, I'll slap you right here.
Now, any Tom, Dick, or Harry claims to be a billionaire. 260 million.
What?
What? You only made a few million. How can you have that much money? That's impossible. Even if you doubled or quadrupled it, you couldn't have made this much.
I multiplied it 20 times.
Fraser, you yerk. I begged you yesterday. You wouldn't lend me any money.
Oh. Stop it. Your life isn't worth saving.
You.
Did you make a mistake?
Right. Try mine. 55. That's right. Oh. Sir, I was blind and offended you. Apologize.
What else?
Grandpa, I know I was wrong.
I'm telling you, don't look down on farmers. One of them might be your grandpa.
Grandpa, your card.
Get up.
Don't let a little money make you forget who you are. Everyone here is a rich guy in Echo Glen. You're not on the same level as us. What good is money anyway? If use my power against you, what can you do?
Power and influence. I, Morton, vouch for Fraser.
Grandpa, in front of so many people, you favor an outsider? Grandpa, what are you saying? This man is arrogant, disrespectful. He's a short-sighted guy. Letting him in will ruin your reputation. Besides, people come here to network. He might not understand any of it.
Ha. When it comes to business, you aren't even close to Fraser.
Grandpa, am I really your grandson? Why do you side with him?
You have the nerve to ask? If you were more ambitious, I would have to rely on you.
What talents he has? I don't understand.
You don't understand? You'd better learn from him. Fraser, let's go in.
Paolo. The old man is getting more biased.
If you want money, watch your mouth. He's my grandpa. It's not your place to talk about it.
Today's competitor is tough. Don't be scared. Just shoot what you want. Not enough money? I'll mortgage it for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sophie.
What are you doing here?
Miss Sophie, I used to work under you, but things are different now. I'm an executive at Hitachi Group, a real multinational corporation. It's way better than your group. In front of truly important people, you're nothing at all.
Mike, don't get too cocky.
So you went abroad to be a lapdog? Your grandfather's blood hasn't dried. How could you forget your ancestors? Traitor!
You! Haha, besides running your mouth, what else can you do? This is about strength and financial power. Everyone, we brought 800 million. I'll show you how we'll slap you.
Everyone, this is the new Echo Glen City, Craig Bay. The city government has planned it as the Economic Development Zone, a model zone for construction, and a free trade pilot zone.
No need to introduce it. 95% of the people here are here for this land.
This is a gold mine. It's all gold under the current policies.
Exactly. This is the most valuable piece of land in today's auction.
Auction begins. Starting price, $50 million.
50 million.
60 million.
Number 16, 60 million.
100 million.
120 million.
200 million.
220 million.
I didn't expect it to be fierce.
I won't let you win the land. This land belongs to our country.
300 million.
Grandpa, we only have 200 million. This has far exceeded our budget.
310 million. We can lose money, but we can't lose our dignity.
Well said, old man. I'm afraid I can't afford it. This land is for you two to compete for. I'm out.
Mr. Sophie, you're quite confident. But I'm determined to get this land. This land is a free trade pilot zone. As long as it's in my hands, I can make my money back. No matter how high it is, I'm using your money to buy your land. 350 million.
Mike, the price is this high. Do you still have the authority? Shouldn't you ask your boss first?
Mr. Sophie, stay out of this. As long as I get this land, I'll achieve my goal. Then everyone here, even the whole city, will look up to me.
400 million.
Mr. Sophie, 400 million is your limit. It's only half of mine. Don't let one moment of anger cost the group years of profit. I'm afraid your position is at risk. The family had 410 million.
Grandpa.
This kid clearly has a grudge. If he gets it at this price, he still has nearly 400 million. What about the Riverside area? I might be in trouble. I can't let him get it so easily. At least wear down his funds. 420 million.
Where did you get so much money?
Since Mr. Sophie is doing this, I'll cover the rest of the payment. I'm willing to work with you.
Okay, I accept your proposal. 420 million.
I didn't expect this young man to have such grace.
Good. 500 million.
600 million.
I don't believe he has that much. I demand proof of funds.
If he doesn't have enough, I'll cover it. Traitor, you have no say here.
610 million.
Mr. Sophie, I'll drop out if he raises the bid again.
Auctioneer, this is my final offer. I won't go any higher. 790 million.
May the best bidder win. 800 million.
800 million. Once. 800 million. Twice. Just to confirm. Number 6. Bid 800 million. Sold.
Sorry, everyone. You're too kind.
Fraser, is everything you said true?
When have I ever lied to you? Just wait and see.
I told you from the beginning that what matters here is strength and financial resources, not empty talk. Fraser, when you fired me, I thought one day I would crush you and make you my dog. The day is coming so soon. Ha ha ha.
Let me warn you. Don't celebrate too early. You might lose everything.
Absolutely impossible.
Turn the volume up.
The Craig Bay of Echo Glen has been affected by land reclamation, causing collapses. After expert assessment, the original plan will be delayed.
No way. Absolutely not. Oh no, oh no. How am I supposed to explain this? Mr. Sophie, Mr. Sophie, you have to help me. You have to help me. We're local. We have to help each other.
You're right about that. But are you even one of us anymore?
You can't do this to me.
Traitor, damn you.
Get out of here.
Let's move on to the second land. All the farmland in Riverside area. The land is fertile. It's next to the river. It's a nice land that rarely to see.
I've been waiting for it.
Auction begins. Starting price $20 million.
Krase. Just a piece of farmland. Just wait for it to go unsold.
Who would buy that place?
In my past life, Riverside area was developed into high-end residential areas. This deserted land will one day be worth a fortune. 21 million.
Seriously crazy. Buying this land, you'll never make that back farm. You'll lose everything, you fool.
270 million. Excuse me, I've got my eye on this land too. Faire compétition. Hey Fraser, your expression is priceless. What? Is there a problem? Didn't bring enough money? Only 260 million?
Mr. Sophie,
Fraser, I don't understand why you insist on bidding on this land. But the promised you before, I will support you.
Thank you. 280 million.
290 million? If I, Paolo, want something, I never hand it over to anyone.
300 million. You're not going to bid against me. If you dare to bid again, don't bother coming back home.
Fine. I give up. I give up.
300 million. Once. Twice. Sold.
Mr. Sophie.
Don't say it. I always keep my promises. Today, that unfilial grandson tripped me up and inflated the price. This is half the price more. I'll pay.
You're so generous. You don't have to pay. Consider it a loan. This land is definitely worth the price.
Fraser, I don't know what you're up to. What are you planning? You're more and more mysterious. Of course, I'm being curious about you.
I absolutely trust you with this land. Since you won it for me, if you want to participate in it, you're always welcome.
Great.
What are you going to develop? Are you going to talk with field mice?
It was countryside 5 years ago. Now it's with a population of 400,000. Oh, what's it called again?
Future Science City.
Oh, right. Future.
And this Future Science City has been designated as the largest IT base in Echo Glen. Now its development has made it the most densely populated and fastest growing center.
Hey, what a change. This land used to be nothing but endless farmland, all empty, without a trace of life, but now it has been extensively developed.
Ha.
So, was it your foresight? Or just dumb luck?
Mr. Sophie, if it weren't for your help back then, I wouldn't be where I am. And if we're talking about luck, my greatest luck was meeting you.
Haha. Good. Well, I'll be going now.
Okay.
Hey, remember to come over for dinner.
Sure. Take care.
Fraser, Mr. Sophie.
Hey, go on your work.
Take care.
Mr. Sophie.
Sure.
Fraser. Ooh, that TV shopping pilot content is your confirmation.
Okay.
I'll read.
Hey.
Everyone here, look what I've got for you today.
Jeans.
Check out this international brand, straight from the factory. Tell me, what's the original price? Originally $9.98, but today, I'm getting you a deal. See, everyone? Manager is here too. We're giving you $300 off. Only $6.99. That's right, folks. What? Really? Everyone, higher up, paid. Attention to tonight's show. Only 99.
99 each?
99 each. Is that enough?
Not enough.
1, 2, 3, 4. Enough.
If you give them any more, I'll cry.
Everyone, this is no small matter. Buy one, get 6 on our channel today. You'll get 6 in total. Los 10 minutes. Call the hotline below to order now.
Fraser, how about this?
There's still a mistake. It's still everyone. Everyone sounds so distant.
Then what should we say?
Hey folks, as the saying goes, acquaintances will cheat you, relatives will take it all. And, have you learned anything? How much are these pants?
These jeans are bought by the pound. The cost should be $1 or $2.
So, for $50 pants, we'll make it at $200. Then, before the viewers even ask, we'll make it $100 and send them a $30 coupon. We sell $50 pants for $70.
But then wouldn't we be crooks?
Hey, they'll still be thanking me for it. They'll be fighting over it. You know? Oh, and also, we'll package our products well. The lowest price guaranteed. If anyone has a lower price, we'll go sign a contract with them. Anyone lower than us, we can sue them.
Hey, we're all about family. Like a wagging tail dog.
Making money from family, we got to ask for a king's ransom. And, our ads need to be everywhere, whether it's local or national TV, all plastered with our shopping ads. Even after the news ends, we'll put on our shopping programs. Got it? Let these workers spend in Echo Glen and not take a single cent home.
Fraser, you're so evil.
Humph. 20 years later, everyone's doing this.
Oh, right.
Yeah?
That book-selling company you told, I've already invested it. They recently went public on the stock, changed their name. To what? Oh, Amazon. Well, the show Royal Romance has wrapped up filming. The crew invited you to a party? Hey, 2 heroines will be there.
What about the maid?
That little maid? Isn't she too young for a party?
If she's not going, I'm not going either. Tell them.
2 heroines are there, and you're not going?
She's the future superstar. What do you know? Brodin, your horizons.
Oh, and also, the movie we invested in is about to be released here. It premieres tonight. But I have a scientific theory that this movie will flop.
How so?
What's the movie about? A big ship hitting an iceberg. The ship sinks. It's a bad omen.
That's my scientific basis.
And also, what a big ship launching means?
What?
Going down the drain. Although your investment are good, this time, I firmly believe investing in Titanic is like throwing money. Just listen to the splash.
Yeah.
Oh, Fraser, can a movie with no big stars really succeed?
Pick a building.
What for?
When this movie hits, you can buy a building.
If I can really buy a building, I'll do a handstand while washing hair.
I'll wait for your show.
I'll do it.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Hey, Fraser. Titanic is a huge hit.
You don't have to dry clean yourself. Just use some shampoo.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Your hairline is a little high. Try anti-hair loss shampoo.
Fraser, there's an important meeting today. The mayor invited you to the High Performance Chip Summit.
Got it. Go dry your hair.
Now that everyone is here, let's begin.
Haha! How could we miss this chip summit?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter at all. Mr. Yamamoto. You can't not know me, right?
CEO of Hitachi, Mr. Yamamoto. What are you doing here? Your chip has made rapid progress. We've been keeping an eye on it. After all, as a powerhouse that has developed 5-generation chips, what difficulties do you have? We can offer much help. I'm afraid this is like a weasel paying a visit to a henhouse. We came here with sincerity. Let me be frank. The chip blockade against you was a fatal mistake. Country M tried to completely block your chips and wanted to dominate the market. To be frankly, we've been heavily reliant on them. Siding with Country M was our only option. We thought we could please them and boost our economy. Under such a strong blow, your not only wasn't damaged, but developed so rapidly. In contrast, we have a massive surplus of chips. Confronting you has caused us great economic losses. We really can't hold on any longer.
Ha ha ha. Now you're worried? Not so cocky now, are you?
Fraser, don't be so arrogant. We're here to seek cooperation, not to beg for it. Scientific research isn't about arguing. Don't think you're so awesome.
Your master is almost falling apart, and the lapdog is still barking. What are you so smug about?
That's right, the 5th-generation chip is the result of joint efforts between us and Country M, costing hundreds of millions. I'm not sure about everything, but at least the core technology is controlled in our own hands.
Well, let me tell you, we're not the same anymore. Now, we're also focusing on independent research, including our domestic chips. We've also made huge progress. We're no longer restricted by anyone. Oh, there's one more thing. We've developed 7th generation. What are you going to do now?
No way. I don't believe it.
As for whether it's true or not, we'll see in 3 days at the press.
You two, please leave.
How is that possible? Overcoming the technical bottleneck in just a few years?
Mike, I'll give you a chance. If what they said is true, the 7th generation chip must be in our hands. Got it?
Everyone. This past year, we faced a tech blockade against our domestic chips. We only have one way out, and that is independent research. Although these past few years have been full of hardships, we have remained persistent and made it. Finally, we've reached this day, the day of the 7th generation chip. Hey, Marie.
Your wife and kid are with me. If you don't want them harmed, bring the 7th generation chip and come alone to the rooftop. Ha ha ha!
What do you want?
Your husband ruined me. You ask me what I want? I have nothing left. If it weren't for him, how could I be like this? Now he's doing great. He's been raking in the dough lately. Business is booming. Well, I'm already ruined. He ruined my life. So I'll ruin everything of his.
Mike.
Don't come any closer.
Don't be rash.
Did you get what I asked for?
It's all here.
What you have in your hand can only save one life. Who do you choose?
Don't do anything to them. Can I trade myself for them?
Don't come any closer. You can only choose one. Whom?
The child.
Did I ask you? I'm asking him.
Mike, what do you really want? Money? I can give you anything.
Do you think I'm stupid? Who am I threatening? I'm threatening a tycoon, Fraser. The whole country is backing you. How much longer can I live? What's the use of money now? It's better to burn some fake money for me.
Mike, don't make the same mistake. You still have a chance to fix this.
No, I don't. You've already ruined my life. Fraser, choose now. Who will you choose?
My child. I choose my child.
Ha ha ha. Do you know what I regret the most? My biggest regret is that I didn't get to have your wife to welcome some damn chairman. I'd actually end up welcoming you. I should have enjoyed your wife, and when your daughter grows up, I'll play with her too. But now it's too late. Hurry up. Go get me the thing from him. Hurry.
Are you okay?
Hurry up. Check the computer to make sure it's what I want.
It's loading. Can you release my child first?
Haha.
Are you satisfied now?
I can't believe you brought it here.
These things don't matter to me. If I lose my family, then everything I have is meaningless.
Ha ha ha. Looks like I made the right bet. This is your weakness. Looks like I really hit your soft spot this time. I got what you wanted.
The helicopter is on its way. If there's no problem with it, you'll leave the country soon.
Hurry up, I can't hold on much longer. You're no longer of any use to me. Why don't we play a game?
Tell me.
Trade your life for your daughter's. Jump from here now, and our grudge will be settled.
Okay, I agree. I agree. I didn't expect that in this life I would atone in this way.
Come on. Come and say goodbye to your dad.
Tori, do you still hate me?
Dad, you're the best dad in the world.
No, no, no!
Fraser, don't do anything foolish.
Why does Yamamoto not come?
Is he the one you're looking for?
Why are you under arrest too? You said after I did this for you, you'd take me out of the country. Darn liar. You betrayed my trust.
Trust? Someone who sells out their people talking to me about trust? You traitor. I despise you too. I give up.
Well, let me ask you, Mayor. Now that I'm in this situation, what will I face? Do I even have a chance? Even if I can't live, I'm taking someone down with me.
No, Mike. You're not getting away today anyway. Why don't we make another bet?
Okay. What kind of bet?
The most primal way, like wild animals. A duel.
Okay. Come on.
If I win, I'll take them both with me. If you win, I beg you. Just ruin me. That should be enough.
Come on!
I'll count to 3, and we begin. 3, 2...
Ha ha ha! I'll take good care of your wife.
Why did you have to duel with this jerk? Was it worth it? Let's go.
Marie. Tori. I'm sorry. Do you know why I changed? I had a very, very long nightmare. I dreamt I was bad to you two. And I was addicted to gambling, making you sad and suffering. Tori didn't take me as her dad. So I swore to myself, when I came back, I'd be good to you. I'd give you a good life. In this world, you two are the most important